Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yo. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see all y'all. Hopefully y'all are having yourselves a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. Give it up for the WWW Aviation family. Today for you guys, we got a very beautiful aircraft. The A350 Scandinavian Airlines, ladies and gentlemen. We're going from Copenhagen, ladies and gentlemen, on over to Washington, dollars. Yes. Absolutely beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. A350. Top in the cockpit. Look at that wing. Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to stream. We've got ourselves a 8-hour, 45-minute flight today. I know it's a little late. We're supposed to be early, but we had some technical difficulties with Turkish Airlines A350. It did not want to work, so we had to change the flight to Scandinavian. This is a very, very big W of a flight. Go here, awesome. We did download the scenery for Copenhagen and for Washington dollars. Is it dolls or dollars? I remember, I think it was Ben who had corrected me and said it was dollars, so dollars? It was dolls. Either way, that's where we're headed to today on this fine evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, well, let's get the plane up and sorted. We are on VATSIM. We are at gate 29, I believe. What the heck? Oh, it's because, okay, I see why. We're in the 900, it's different cameras. Yesterday we were in the 1000. I don't know what happened. Stream crashed. We were 20 minutes away and we didn't even descend. It was crazy. Hopefully today is a much better day. IRS 1, 2, and 3 can align. Beautiful. Crew supplies coming online. Awesome. I can start up that APU early. Fuel pumps real quick and start up the APU. Nav light 1 and 2 can come online. I believe it's 2 nav lights. Is that right? There's different versions for 1 and 2, but we'll keep it on 2 for now. Beacon light Austro light is on auto. Awesome. Logo light put on auto for now. Keep it on auto. Everything else looking good. Awesome. I'll do a fire test. Aren't we supposed to be able to hear that? Make sure all my stuff is turned up in the cockpit. You just hit a 737 Qantas Sydney to Brisbane. Nice. I know it says 787. It's A350, but I can copy it. Make it say A350. Audio is what I'm looking for. And it's blank. Cool. Set position line settings of restart. Thank you. Cockpit is all the way up. Environment is good. Other aircrafts are down. Beautiful. Yeah, we're good. I guess it doesn't do it in the A350. I thought it does. We talked about that yesterday, but cool, whatever. That works for me. APU bleed can come on, and the probe and heating is off. Awesome. Hopping on over to our EFB down here. Let's go flight ops system and SimBrief import our flight for today. Our Scandinavian 925 is the actual flight that was used, so we'll use the actual call signs now. Switch it up a little bit, why not? That is imported. Awesome. Our load sheet, SimBrief import that, and set our 0 fuel weight and this, and I need a couple more 1,000 pounds. I want 2 hours of extra fuel. We're at 30. My engines are starting up. Oops. 37,000. I don't know how much I need to add for that much fuel. Let's see. It's not in pounds. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. There we go. That is a zero fuel weight. Fuel load is what I'm looking for. It's 121. And that's gonna get us there 8 hours and 47 minutes. I kind of want 2 hours of extra fuel. We'll throw in an extra 40,000 pounds, or 20,000 pounds rather, so 140,000 pounds of fuel. Let's do that. 121, sorry, not 121, 140,000 pounds of fuel. 140, 1, 2, 3, yep, 40,000, awesome. And we'll set the fuel, beautiful. Set the zero fuel weight, awesome. That is all looking good. We'll go on the ground. Honestly, we could do some boarding right now. Where's GSX at? Isn't GSX usually right here? Weird. Let's see. GSX. Don't tell me GSX isn't working. Hold up. That's weird. We'll come back to that, I guess. Go here. Awesome. Load sheet is done. Terminal chart. We can import EK or Echo Kilo Charlie Hotel. It's the airport we're at, Copenhagen, and we can get our airport information down here. We'll do that after. After the load sheet, we've got our terminal chart and routes. We're not going to look at that. Awesome. And takeoff and landing. We can come on over to our EFB down here. Start this stuff down here. Active. Let's go to our init page, and we can company flight plan request that. Awesome. Wind request I don't think works. 38,000 is actually 40,000, but we'll take 38,000 if they only want to see 38,000. Cost index is 48. Let me cross-check that. It is 48. Actually, we are cruising at 38,000. My fault. I thought it was 40,000 feet. And we got everything else in there. BWI is our alternative, so all good there. Let's turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Init page is complete. Let's come on over to our perf page. Did I miss something? Nope. Let's see fuel and load first. Zero fuel weight is going to be 376.0. 0.0. Block fuel is going to be 140,000 pounds. And our cargo weight is 16,000, so 16.3. I'll just hit enter to see what the percent is for that. Oh, enter. 29.9. Awesome packs on board. We are going to have 295, hopefully. Oops, 295. Forgot you can't type with the keyboard. Awesome. And all that stuff is looking good. Now we need to go to our perf page and we'll come on over here. Takeoff performance page. Sync that with SimBrief. Awesome. Sync this. 220 at 4 knots. Not bad. QNH is 3003. Sweet. And we'll have flaps 1 plus the ones in the front. Compute that. 151, 154. I think we can send that to, yep, send that to the FMS. Awesome. And we'll confirm that. Flaps 1, awesome, 30.6, beautiful. Packs are on, anti-ice off. Everything else is looking good. It says align the IRS. IRS is already aligned, I believe. Still aligning. Can confirm that we did align it though, right? Yeah, we did. No sound. Maybe the A350 doesn't make any sound. Alright, let's come on down here. We did our performance page, and now time for our flight plan, which has already been inserted. We're just going to make sure that we are departing on out of here, 22 right. Via the Gold to Charlie departure. Why is it doing this? Brother. Why does this happen? I guess that is the departure already. It has inserted it. I should still be able to, let me clear this discontinuity. Should still be able to, maybe it's because of the discontinuity. Interesting. Usually can be able to adjust it or something. It's not letting me. Oh, it's up. Yo, I've been looking at this the whole time, thinking it said none the whole time, and Runway's over here. Yo, cooked. Slow motion is like, 22 right is set right there, and our SID is the go to Charlie. There we go. Awesome. No transition. Yep, no transition. Temporary flight plan. I'm so used to being used to it being right in the bottom left. Didn't realize it was up there. Insert there. Awesome. And let's go on down to our destination. Washington Dulles. DLN's in the house. Good to see you, my guy. Our arrival is going to be 01 right. Hyper 9. ILS 01 right. Star is the Hyper 9. BAF transition. Yes, sir. Perfect. Awesome. And let's just take a quick look and make sure that it is direct after COVID. There's COVID down there. After COVID, stop climb. Yep, direct Seoul, and so on and so forth. Klon, yep. Yep, it's got everything. Sweet, perfect. Flight plan is complete on there. This is still aligning. How much time for aligning? Oh, it just aligned. Beautiful. Check takeoff data. Probably got deleted, didn't it? Yeah, confirm that. I want a toga takeoff though. Yeah, gotta do a toga takeoff. Alright, coming on up here, let's get our constraints going. And we're going up to, is anyone online? Let's see. Got some radar. Oh, we are inside of someone's airspace. We gotta contact I'm sorry if I butcher this. Copenhagen control on 136485. Alright, let's turn off the music. He'll give us our IFR clearance. We're type A350. Scandanavian 9, what's my call sign? 925. Awesome. I need a notepad. Hold on, stand by. Alright, notepad is set. Let's get our IFR clearance on out of here to Washington Dulles. Add this information. Let's add this on radar. This information. Golf on board. 2-2 right on out here. Looks like transition level 6,000 feet. Expect ILS 22. 1017 is our QNH. Just says golf. Doesn't say what departure. There it is. Runway news is 22 left. Oh. Okay. Going 22 left. Good thing I checked that. So let's go flight plan. Departure on out here is actually runway 22 left. Come on. Any day now. To left. Sid is solo Golf 2 Foxtrot. I think that's what it is, right? It's 2 Charlie. Good thing I checked that. I don't have that, so I'm assuming it is 2 Foxtrot. And then we'll insert that. That should still be okay. Just that discount right there. Get rid of that. There we go. That should still match out. If we just check that real quick. Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Sweet. Alright, well, we are golden. Alright, this information is Golf on board. We're gonna stand C29. Taxi, squawk, and expect. That's all you get right, ladies and gentlemen, on VATSIM. Your ATIS on top, then your taxi, your squawk, and then what to expect. And we have golf on board. Copenhagen control, Copenhagen control. Oof. Copenhagen, okay. Copenhagen control, Scandanavian 925, requesting IFR clearance to Washington Dulles stands Charlie 29 with golf. Watch me not even be on the right frequency. 136485. That is what I'm on. Unless, of course, my thing's not on, which it wasn't. So I think now we can transmit. Copenhagen control, Scandanavian 925, requesting IFR clearance to Washington Dulles with Golf Charlie 29 gate. Type A350. Damn. Does anybody want to answer? Oh boy, did I get a PDC? Probably got a PDC, didn't I? Nope. That's Stan Foxtrot. What is going on?
Scandanavian 925, Copenhagen control, good evening, stand by.
Oh, never mind, we're good. Hey, thought it was on me. I gotta write my Scandanavian. (925) type A350 900 Stan C29 Charlie 29. Well, I guess while we wait, let's look at the
Scandanavian 925.
Scandanavian 925 with you.
Scandanavian 925, information calls is enforced QNH 1017. Clear to dollars, follow Golga 2 Foxtrot departure, runway 22 left, and squawk 2717.
Scandanavian 925, squawking 2717, clear to Washington via the Golag Foxtrot departure 1017, Scandanavian 925. It's kind of weird to call out.
Scandanavian 925, readback is correct.
Perfect. Alright, we got our IFR clearance on out of here. Let's take a quick look-ski at the departure on out here, and I'll show you guys the screen. flight. Unload that. Import that one. Alright, departure on out here. The SID is the Golf. Where is it? Golga 3 Foxtrot. 2 Foxtrot. And there's actually nothing to really show you guys because there's nothing. Just show you guys here. And here it is. Yeah, as you guys can see, there's no constraints. So on departure, he tells me to go to a certain altitude, then that's fine. But other than that, we are good. Taxi instruction. Did that show on screen? Hopefully that did. Beanie's in the house, says, hey, just got back from quote-unquote school. There goes my phone. School. You put that in quotes because it was not actually school. It wasn't school. Okay. Cool, I guess. Welcome, though, Beanie. Break and break back set. Did that ever show up on screen? That never showed up on screen, did it? Bruh. Hold on. It's not capturing right screen. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Here. As you guys can see, there's no constraints. For taxiing, though. Where's the airport? There it is. Do a quick briefing. Pushback tail to the... Do we have enough room on the right? I don't know if we have enough room on the right. Let me check. Yeah, we do. We'll do tail to the right, and then taxi on out of here. 22 left, and probably take Victor. Just end it here. Hold short Victor 1 at 22 left. That is 22 left. Yep, awesome. Main cam, awesome. And then let's get ready for our departure. It'd be nice if Fly Live Studio was up there, right, guys? Afternoon, Sebastian. Good to see you, my guy. We're about to get up out of here. Got ourselves a long flight ahead of us. Alright, let me fix up Fly Live Studio, and then we'll be good to get up out of here. EKCH. And let's see. Washington Dulles, and we are Scandanavian 925. Awesome. And let's just make sure that the overlay is actually working. There we go. Sweet. Let's get up out of here. Beauty says, so... oh, you were... Sorry, what? I was with a teacher. I had a golf match and 2 flag football games, so... Oh, I see what you mean. Cool. It's like a... After school... Oh, yeah, that has like after school activities. Is that what that is? That's pretty cool. Alright, let me focus. Taxi... Or, not taxi light. Seatbelt signs need to be on. And no smoking, and that'll be on automatic. We should be good to go. Now, the biggest problem of us all. Oh, GSX is working. I like it, Picasso. Just not working on this thing. Copenhagen Flight Services. I'll show it up on this screen just so you guys can have it. Airport. Permitted taxis. Where's the airport? There it is. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. And can we go full screen?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, they are ready for pushback. I am ready for pushback. I'm going to be pushing back onto the apron, so we're good. GSX. Beacon light is coming online, and you know what we never did do is a checklist. I'm so sorry, guys. That's taking forever, but we have to do our checklist. Before I start checklist, gear pins, fuel quantity, takeoff data is set. Barrel reference is not, so good thing we checked that. It was 1017. Excuse me, 1017. Awesome. And that is set. Seatbelts are good. Doors should be closed. Let's just double check that down here. And they are closed. Parking brake as required is set, and beacon light is on. Before start checklist is complete.
Locking gear.
After start is next. Awesome. And tail is going to the right. Hopefully they understand that. What happened last night? I was watching stream when it cut off at like 1:30. Honestly, I don't even remember. It was so late. tail right.
Release parking brake.
Wait, was that
Clear.
nose to the right or tail to the right? Whoops. Yeah, I think that was tail to the right. Change direction, just in case. Yeah, tail right.
Release parking brake.
Parking
Clear.
brake released. And
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
awesome. Let's get like a sunrise. Scandinavian departure. During the sunrise? Come on now. Yes, sir. What the heck? That's not tail to the right. Oh, I was about to say. What did you say about memes chat? Sorry, my power cut off. Memes chat? I didn't say nothing about memes chat. Keep it at like 10,000 for now, just in case they do advise something lower. Oh, it froze for a second and my heart dropped. Bro, chill. Chill. Yo, this thing gotta chill. That's not cool.
Copenhagen Control, Scandanavian 2055, ready, push and start.
Oh, did we have to call for pushback? Wait, no, we're in the apron. Isn't it at our discretion?
Scandanavian 2055, Roger, push and start approved. Push to Quebec 2, KIAH 1017.
Hopefully
Quebec
that's
2
not the case.
and 1017 for 20.
Engine number 2 starting up.
Scandanavian 925.
Scandinavian 925 with you. I assume we've messed up because we're so used to flying in the U.S.
925, Roger.
Apologies.
No worries.
Damn, son. Alright, that engine is starting up. Like, I realized, like, as we were pushing back, I'm like, wait a minute.
Reset parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
You have a fire idea? I like fire ideas. That is looking absolutely fantastic, to be honest with you. I love this view right here. Alright, let's go confirm that we have a good engine start and then start up the next engine. Ooh, a TUI over there, 7.8. Oops, one of my engines were up, didn't realize.
Cockpit to ground. We
Next
have a good engine start.
one up.
You can disconnect.
Hold on, Solar, I will in a minute. We're kind of focused here. Ooh, look at that, Scandinavian. What is that? A319, A320. Looks a little like a baby bus to me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna go A319. Yeah, I think the A320 is bigger. We fly the Emirates A380.
Copenhagen Control, good evening.
Dubai to Casablanca.
Inbound
Take it set up for takeoff.
380.
Wait, on Friday we fly Dubai to Casablanca to get set up.
Argentina 1206, Copenhagen
We fly
Control,
Dubai
good
to
evening,
Casablanca?
44621.
4621.
I thought the flight was to Miami from. Are you saying before stream you want to do Dubai to Casablanca and then
Disconnected.
Casablanca?
Bypass gear removed.
Yeah, that's a wild stream right there.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
That would be a fire stream. Alright, that is cleared. We have Gulf. I am ready to receive my taxi instructions. Yes, sir.
Argentina 1206, radar contact, flight level 380, clear to direct Lindby.
Direct India.
Let me pull up my chart here. Copenhagen control Scandinavian 925 ready to taxi runway 22 left with Gulf.
Scandanavian Honor 25, taxi to holding point, runway 22 left, via taxiways Romeo, Whiskey and Victor.
Romeo, Whiskey, Victor for Scandanavian 925. Alright, I need a detailed chart now, so you can see where we're going. And he said, oh, I see. Okay, so basically, I'll show you guys this. Hopefully it's showing. Romeo down here, he said Whiskey. Where's Whiskey at? Oh, Whiskey, okay. Good thing I checked this. Whiskey, and then Victor to holding point. So, straight ahead, and then we make a left turn. I believe it's the first left turn. Yeah. Alright, back to main cam. Let's go. Oh, after start checklist. I didn't even do my after start checklist. That's crazy. After start checklist. Anti-ISIS as required. Checklist is complete. And let's go checklist for takeoff checklist. Flight controls do need to be checked. That's down here. Flight controls is here. I guess I should have done this before I said I was ready. Full down. Neutral.
Copenhagen roll.
Neutral.
Up.
Full left.
Blue scan
Neutral.
247. Stand charter 39 cost trip.
Spoilers.
With the information hotel clearance to Phuket.
Good. Awesome. Reefing is
Blue
complete.
scan 247 Copenhagen control guard.
Good.
Information hotel is
Squawk
enforced.
is not set.
17. Clear to Phuket. Follow CMEC 2 Foxtrot departure. Runway 22 left. Squawk 6111.
That is set.
And they are clear to Phuket by the CMEC 2 Foxtrot departure. Runway 22 left.
On a rate strip.
Squawk 6111. Blue scan 247 and KIAH 1317. Blue scan 247, all correct. TOBT 15.
Not that. Where is it? Sir, there we go. Auto. There we go. See it. Alright. That would help him a lot. Alright, awesome. That is complete flight plan. Checklist. We're good to go. Awesome. Parking brake. Why is after start checklist complete? That's weird. Alright, let's taxi. I need to get rudder pedals. Get that nose wheel. Alright, first left up here. Good, beautiful. Beautiful 2E78 over there.
Scandinavian 2055, ready taxi.
Scandinavian 2055, taxi to holding point, runway 22 left, via taxiways Quebec, Quebec, Yankee and Victor.
Alright, 22 left via Quebec, Yankee, Victor for 2055.
We're good. Close that. Put that over there. Flaps.
This is your captain speaking. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to welcome you all on today's flight. We're just about ready for departure, and the weather aircraft looks generally smooth as it looks.
Did we ever hit that taxi light? Craziness. Taxi light, yeah. Gotta get used to the A350 again. Left 2E, yes sir. I'll read the rest of the chat once we're up in the air. on Victor. Strobe lights can start to come on. Strobe on. Nav lights on. Not need the wing light. Landing light and takeoff light. Alright, let's do our checks. Oh, that's after start. I read that wrong before.
Scandanavian 925, 102 to left, clear for takeoff, wind is southwesterly at 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 22 left, Scandanavian 925. Alright, landing lights are good. Takeoff runway is checked. And cabin crew say it was advised, packs are good. Checklist is complete. Awesome. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Alright, 29,000. Light on, light on. Thrust is set. Chrono timer. Toga, toga, toga.
Station calling Copenhagen, second.
Speed is alive.
5 IFS to Vivo.
80 knots.
India.
Checked. Winds are cross-checked. Rudder is aerodynamic.
Easy 07 Juliet 5, Copenhagen control, good evening. Squawk 4615.
V1.
Rotate.
Squawk 4615, easy 0725.
Gear is going up.
Scandanavian 2055, line up and wait, runway 2 to left.
Line up and wait, 22 left, Scandinavian 2055.
That was a little early, but... Alright, thrust climb. Autopilot's coming on. Flaps are
Copenhagen
coming up.
Hotel, Scandinavian 50 Alpha with hotel, clearance Gothenburg.
Scandinavian 50 Alpha, Copenhagen control, good afternoon, information hotel is enforced, QNH 1018, cleared to Gothenburg. Follow Veda to Charlie departure, runway 22, correction, follow Veda to Foxtrot departure, runway 22 left, and squawk 3417.
Gavin, welcome.
Alpha, radar to Foxtrot, to the left. Squawk 3417, Kivishkon 018.
Copenhagen, control, Scandinavian 925 with the passenger 2100.
Scandinavian 925, radar contact 2200, after left though, turn right heading 300 degrees.
After left though, turn left 20 degrees for Scandinavian 925.
95 heading 300.
300 Scandinavian 925.
Scandinavian 50 Alpha, readback is correct, TOBT 2205.
Alright, vectors. Got on the train.
Alpha 2215.
Oh, no. Don't freeze on me. Thank you. Don't want that.
Scandinavian 50 Alpha, AFA.
Probably give me direct something.
Scan 247, ready for push and start, stand Charlie 39er.
Scan 247, roger, push and start is approved, push to Romeo 3, QNH 1018.
Push and start to Romeo 3, KIAH 1018, and confirm that facing south.
Scan 247, AFA.
Facing south, 247, thank you.
Scandinavian 2055, runway 22 left, cleared for takeoff, 220 degrees at 6 knots, caution brake turbulence from a previously departed heavy 2 minutes ago.
22 left, clear for takeoff. Copy, wake turbulence 2055.
Scandanavian 925, climb flight level 190.
190, 925.
EC07 Juliet 5, identify flight level 219, I report your level.
EC07 Juliet 5,
I wonder if he's
EC07 Juliet 5, roger, clear the directed lock, sir.
does it have weather on it? I don't know if it does. That's terrain.
EC07 Juliet 5, directing to lock.
Wait, I think it does. I can't remember though.
Scandan 50 Delta 3, push and start.
Scandinavian 50 Alpha, roger, push and start is approved. Push to Romeo 1, Copenhagen 1018.
1018, Romeo 1, Scandinavian 50.
How long is the flight? 8 hours and 45 minutes. What's transition? Oh, it's already blinking. I'm assuming that means that we were supposed to do. There we go.
Scandinavian 925, resume all navigation, proceed direct to Copenhagen.
Direct Kovic for Scandinavian 925. Thank you. Wow, it just gave me a mega shortcut. Appreciate that, controller. So we do have some weather up there. That might just give me a huge shortcut. Thank you. I didn't have to do all that. Anyway, it's gonna come off. Turbulence good. Everything else is good. Awesome.
Scandinavian 2055, identified 3,000 feet, climb to flight level 190, clear the direct locks, correction clear direct Msfs.
190 and clear direct Msfs for 2055.
Alright, we're going 311. Awesome. Looking good. Getting up out of here. You know, you don't usually do long hauls? Copy that. Let me catch up on the chat while we're up here. Alright. Oh, I really gotta catch up on chat. Hold on. JR says, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the flight deck. Flight attendants BBC. Thank you, JR. Brittany says, you're gonna make a thumbnail for me, and well, I have to make my own thumbnail. Well, actually, send me it, but like, don't put any words on it. Send me just a picture. That's all I need. I'll let you know if it's fire or not. If not, I'll just make my own. It's okay. Colossal says, are we taking off? Thank you, Colossal, for joining. Gavin, big shout out to you for joining again. Good to see you, my guy. Big shout out to you, Colossal. Really appreciate you being here. Lucas, good to see you. Says the sounds as I took off. Yes. Go around is only. Yeah, I don't know why he put go around. It's alright. Sebastian says, gotta love the Trent XWB. Yes, sir. Ecam welcome says, this might be weird, but I stand when I play Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know why. No judgment. I haven't even tried that yet.
Cruise scan 247, taxi to holding point, 192 to left, fly Victor.
I could see it, like, if my screen could raise up and down and tilt. So, maybe one of these times I'll try that, but that's definitely not realistic, but it's a no judgment. I mean, I've never tried it. Yeah, we're gonna be in this guy's airspace for a hot minute. So it says, how do you stand during a long haul, I want to know? Well, during a long haul, I usually stand up to my task, so I'm standing up, so technically, but standing, I mean, sitting down for 8 hours is kind of crazy. You can stand, you know, if you're on a flight for 8 hours, you want to stand after a while, so I could understand, you know, standing. That's more like a ship, though. I feel like you would like ship simulators, because then you stand the whole time, right? Well, not the whole time, but like, you can definitely stand. Is there a ship? No, imagine a ship simulator, like an accurate, like, ship simulator, like cruise ship simulator. Like, you actually gotta go 12 hours over the water, over crazy water. That would be a W game. If somebody makes that, please let me know. I would love to try it. I would love to try it. Get me a little setup. Imagine you're chilling, like, as a even like a fisher boat. You gotta deal with crazy rogue waves. Oof. Gavin says landing might be a little wide in air. Standing. Oh, 100%. Lucas says I can't even select the gate I want to load in because it keeps telling me my bandwidth is too low. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I rarely get those messages like delete. Akeem says I have a standing and a sitting desk. I don't know how I do rudder pedals. Nah, no shot. There's full judgment there. Full judgment day. You stand with your rudder. How? Bro, you stand on top of the rudder pedals and like move your feet? How does that work? Or like you just what? That's crazy. I was gonna say no judgment. For that one, there's full judgment. I don't know how you do that. Impressive, my guy. Bean says there is a Microsoft Flight Sim add-on that you can get a cruise ship only in 2020. Ship simulator. Nah, is there any like accurate ship simulators out there? Because like imagine this is a boat right now and this is the water, right? Imagine we're like doing our checks. We got the radar. We got rogue waves. Like it's day number 3. We've been out in the Atlantic Ocean. That would be fire, no? I have to bend my feet. I'm sorry. I beg your finest pardon. What do you mean you bend your feet? Man became Gumby. What the heck? What do you mean you fishing boat game? Nah, I'm not looking for a fishing boat game. I'm like looking, you know, go across the Atlantic like freaking Christopher Columbus, but in like a modern ship with all the controls.
Holding point, runway 22 left, fly Victor.
Bend feet is crazy.
To the left,
I have to bend back? What you mean bend back? Pause. What?
Blue scan 247, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff, wind 220.
Bro is standing up and bends back. What? Bro turned into Gumby. What the heck are you talking about?
280 for Scandanavian 2055.
Akeem, you were chilling and then you just said that. Come on now. Oh my days. I need an accurate space simulator with real distances and time. Nah, for real. Imagine like it takes off and then like you're looking around. Yo, where are all the sims at? Like, where are the accurate sims? They got farming sim. I know that one's good, but like I don't farm. Well, I farm, but like I don't farm. Like I would enjoy a farming simulator, but that's not me. That's not like my go-to. Basically what I mean. Microsoft Flight Sim? What about Microsoft Flight Sim, Akeem? Better than bending forward? I don't... A car sim? That's Forza. What do you mean? Kerbal Space Program? It's not realistic enough. I need in the cockpit real coordination. Like, these people, like, who makes games? Like, they don't come up with this, like, they need me.
Scandanavian 925, climb flight level 280.
280-925.
Copenhagen, good evening, Walker 3808, we're crossing Tusker, descending currently flight level 150, information Delta for Billund.
Walker 3808, Copenhagen control, hello, squawk 1255.
Squawk 1255, Walker 3808.
It says, what's Goat Simulator? Don't even, there's no, it's like a kid's game, no? Goat Simulator? It's like some, I can't even remember, like, you just troll around, like, it's crazy. I remember that from like when I was in middle school, Goat Simulator. The game is a W on the phone. I have gamer posture while standing up. What do you mean you have gamer? What is gamer posture? What does that look like? You like just built like a chair, like you're sitting in a chair? Like, what do you mean gamer posture? Is that like
07 Juliet 5, descend flight level 40.
You're arched or something? Like your back is, I don't know. What is gamer posture? Bad sitting posture?
Radar contact flight level 230, descend flight level 130, and clear the direct UV now.
BD says I need a pic to be able to comprehend what you're saying.
Stand to flight level 130, direct UV now, Walker 380.
The cool simulator is probably planes, ships, and
ET07 Juliet 5, information Delta is in force, expect ILS Zulu approach.
Sir, the amount of gigabytes on that, so you're talking about Forza, GTA, Microsoft Flight Sim, and some shipbuilding simulator, or ship simulator that we haven't gotten yet. I did ship simulator that's like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Why has nobody done that yet? Like, honestly, do I need to learn how to code in game? Like, You got all these developers in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Where's the teams for a ship, man? I'm trying to take off the port of Spain and end up in North America after 32 days.
Feet per minute or more.
Like, that would be fire. And it opened, like, with the radio and everything? Oh my days. Watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna manifest. All of a sudden on Steam, there's gonna be this new release. Because we're gonna set position line settings and make it an equation. And it's gonna come out, or it's already gonna be there. And it's gonna be crazy, and we're gonna stream it. We need that. Come on now. And a proper sim where I can be in, like, the cockpit of the ship. Is that what they call it up there? The cockpit? Assuming so. Bird's nest. What's up? Alright, we're doing good here. We are 13,000.
Scan 247, radar contact 2,500, climb to flight level 190 and clear direct CMAC.
Standing up is healthy.
Climb flight level
I understand that, but I don't know how you use
direct
rudder pedals
CMAC.
while standing.
Walker 3808,
Like, what?
information Delta Info, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu approach, runway 27.
No shot.
Information
Do you like just use one foot? I could understand that. If you're standing and then you have like 1 foot on one rudder pedal,
Scan
there's
11
no
5,
shot.
Kilo Alpha, caution
There's
vector
no
lift from
shot,
a previously departed heavy
that
2
you
minutes
use
ago,
both feet
102 to
on your
left,
rudder
set for
pedals.
takeoff, wind is southwest
There's
to
just no
6
shot.
knots.
Copy that. To the left, cleared for takeoff. Scanning 5 shots.
EC07 285, information Delta Info, expects ILS Zulu approach, runway 27.
Hey, we're already at 12 W likes, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Check DMs for the new setup. Copy.
EC07 285, turn right heading 010 degrees.
Wait, was that for me? Sorry, was that for Scandanavian 925?
Negative, but Scandanavian 925, climb flight level 400.
400. 400, Scandanavian 925.
010
Guess we're slipping past 38,000.
Scandanavian 2055, climb flight level 340.
340 for 2055.
And flight level 1,400.
I'm gonna ask for 38,000.
Scandanavian 50 Alpha, radar contact.
Oh no, they were at 40,000.
Right heading
Yeah, they were at 40,000 in real life. So we're no 40,000.
300 degrees.
DMs, my fault. Can I show everybody this or not? Because it's technically your stuff. I'm just asking. That's a fire setup.
1206 monitor advisory, 122 days. Simulate, have a nice day.
Damn, son. What type of graphics card do you have? That thing's a beast. Is that a new one? Is that the what is it, 5, wait, what's the series we're at now? 5,000? 5060? Is that a 5060? Sir. You said, yeah? Bro, everybody needs to see this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Walker 3808, descend flight level 40.
It's bigger, so I'm assuming that this is like a 5,000 series.
Scandinavian 50 Alpha, climb flight level 190.
Hey, you got the same setup too? You got a full, yep, and you got the full throttle quadrant. Yes, sir. I like that background. It's a mega W. Yes, sir. You got the alarm. Fire.
0705.
Easy 01005, just at 2,000 feet.
0705, roger. I see you are climbing, so please start your descent.
Gavin has a 2080 Super. We gotta get Gavin a new. You gotta at least have a 4060 like me. That's crazy. You gotta have a 4060, Sirski.
Scandinavian 2055, monitor advisory, 1 to 2 days. Simulate, bye.
Advisory, thank you very much for the ATC. Have a good night for Scandinavian 2055.
You're welcome, bye.
It's going good here. You said I got no GPU right now. You're on a laptop, son. You still fly. I don't understand it, but it works somehow. You have a 5090, Gavin? Oh, 5090 is the newest one? I thought you said you had that. I was like, what? Lucas, which one is that? Intel Integrated Graphics. I should say that every time somebody asks me what GPU I have. An Intel Integrated Graphics card. Oh, what now? It's the newest one, my guy. Being this is a 4070 in my laptop. Wait, what? I don't understand getting a laptop though, because then it's like own little monitor. You need a bigger screen. I mean, you could a 5070 in your laptop. Does it perform as good as a PC 4070? I'm assuming it's like the same thing. Nah, there's a 4070 is the actual. How big is your PC or your laptop? Golly, are you gonna fit a 4070 up in there? Is it like a smaller version? I don't know anything about that stuff, so. Alright, we're doing good. I need a different wind sound though, please, because that hissing sound is absolutely atrocious. Better. I like it because a little bit more peaceful. A little bit more peaceful for my people. Yes, sir. Oh my God, is that icing? Oh my days, get me upstairs right now. Why did I not get an icing alert? That's craziness. Sir, that is icing, is it not?
Advisory 122 days, go after.
Yeah.
Port advisory 1228, clear scan 247.
Yeah, it's going away, I think, right?
Scandanavian 50 Alpha, resume more navigation, proceed to radar.
Shit, damn, can't even spell Captain, it's crazy. Captain Morpheus, check DMs.
EC072.
I will in a minute. I kind of got icing going on here, sir, so a little bit more important. I think that's icing, right? Or is that just like the texture of the plane? Did it go this time? Had to have, right? Yes, sir. Man, it's getting cold up here. I forgot we're going up to 40,000 feet, sir. Oh my days. How's the other engine? Ah, this one doesn't have any icing on it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, we had some icing build-up, ladies and gentlemen. Good thing I was my internal instincts kicked in, and I was like, check the wing. Oh my days. We're keeping that's moisture. Moisture. That's moisture? Sir, we're at 39,000 feet. All moisture up here is getting frozen at negative 52 degrees Celsius. Is that the one I'm supposed to be checking? SAT? What is that? SAT? SAT.
Walker 3808, speed 270 or less.
Speed 270 or less.
Static air temperature, exactly. Negative 52 degrees. What moisture is this? Moisture is crazy.
Walker 3808 negative.
Watch out.
It's definitely ice. Check DMs. Copy. Sorry, I had a little emergency there. I like how as soon as he says 925, all my systems just tune in, lock in immediately. Anybody who flies on Microsoft Flight Sim will tell you. You could be yapping about whatever, but as soon as your call sign comes out, it's like all your systems just pay attention to that. It's like, oh, I've been called. Comes your new name. DMs, what? A Ryzen. I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. A tablet, an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme. I'm assuming that's a good processor. You sent it to me, but I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. I don't know anything about laptops.
Walker 3808, descending 040.
Laptops, I'm like, nah, I haven't experienced that yet. I had a
Scandanavian 50 Alpha, monitor advisory 122 days.
It sucks.
Scandanavian 505, gonna come. Go after.
Got a PC, my guy. Alright, we are long out of Copenhagen. We're in Denmark right now. Sweet. If anybody lives over here, big shout out to you guys. Somebody, if you live over here, please say something in the comment section. That'd be pretty cool to hear from somebody from over here. Is that Denmark? I don't know if that's Denmark. I think that's Denmark, right? It says Denmark. I don't know why there's an A in there, though. Who spelled that? Don't tell me it's been Danmark this whole time. D-A-N-M-A-R-K. Is that not supposed to say Denmark? There's no shot it ever has an A. I'm about to start a whole revolution. talk about what's it called? A butterfly effect, a Mandela effect. That never said Denmark. It always said Denmark. Let me look it up. There's no shot.
EC07 Juliet 5, Roger, runway 27, clear to land, 260 reset 4
Yep, it's Denmark, okay. Unless this isn't Denmark. In which case, then I'm in the wrong one.
It's Denmark? Didn't we take off out of Denmark?
Walker 3,
oh, yo, I'm cooked.
3,000 feet, QNH 1018.
3,000 feet, QNH 1018, Walker 380.
Yeah, we took out of Copenhagen, but... Tell me Copenhagen is in Denmark. Slow motion would be like, It's the capital of Denmark.
Walker 3808, are you interested in a 7-mile final?
I was just paying attention to the spelling there.
Thank you.
Walker 3808, Roger, turn left, heading 030 degrees,
two
descend
i3
2,200 feet.
CPUs.
Listen, I'm not familiar with Denmark, okay? All of Denmark is this, right? I know that all of Denmark is here, but I thought it was labeling all of this as Denmark. Do you understand where I'm coming from now? I know that Denmark is all of this. I'm just saying, it says Denmark, and I thought it was labeling Denmark. Understand where I am coming from. It's basically two i3 CPU. I don't know. See, like i3 CPUs, but one's a GPU. I don't know anything about laptops, my guy. Lucas says DMs. I got you. Am I still in intermission mode? Nope, I'm not. Awesome. DMs. Let's see.
Walker 3808, descend to 2,000 feet, turn left, heading 360.
I got you.
2,000
This is
feet,
Beanie
360.
setup. Bean, that's a clean setup. This is running off of this. Please tell me this is not controlling this. There's no shot that this laptop right here is controlling all of that. I have this big old PC for no reason. Now, that's a fire setup, and you got the pencils there. I need one of those actually, because I'm always looking for a pencil when I have to get my IFR clearance. Awesome. All right, main cam. Oh nope, he sent something else. He said
Walker 3808, turn left, heading
talk about
295
icing.
degrees, clear line, assume approach runway 27.
295 degrees, clear line, approach 27. Walker 380.
Imagine that's my wing.
Copenhagen Control, good evening. Scandanavian 501 and approach Charlie 34, type Airbus A321, request clearance to London Heathrow.
Craziness.
Hello, Scandinavian 501, Copenhagen Control, don't have a flight plan from your side. Could you
Am I
please
almost
wait?
out of his airspace? I have a feeling I'm missing.
Okay, I'm gonna check in the refill. I'm gonna cut you a couple of minutes later in the Scandinavian 501. Thank you.
Roger.
As soon as I'm out of his airspace, I'm going to let the doggos out, get some water, and then come back. GeoGuessr? I'm not feeling GeoGuessr.
Copenhagen Control, Easy 12 Papa Lima with you, flight level 370.
Hello, Easy 12 Papa Lima, Copenhagen Control, radar contact.
Sebastian, where have you been? You didn't know I had a dog? That's crazy. You hear that
In the background? Those have been like in almost every stream. Four
Easy
good old doggos.
0705 requesting taxi to gate.
EC07 Juliet 5, Roger. Continue straight ahead on apron south and taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 27.
Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 501, flight plan has failed, please check, thank you.
Scandinavian 501, have your flight plan quarterback.
Oh, me versus Gavin.
Scandinavian 501.
EC07 Juliet 5, taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 27.
Icing is still there?
Taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 27.
Walker 3808, runway 27, clear to land, the wind is 260 degrees at 4 knots.
27 cleared to land, Walker 380.
Copenhagen, hello, Easy 38 Romeo X-ray with you, flight level 370.
Hello, EC3 Romeo X-ray, Copenhagen control, radar contact. Scandanavian 501.
Copenhagen control, Scandinavian 501, please go ahead, thank you.
Like you and Gavin.
Scandinavian 501, information India is current QNH 1018, clear to London, follow Lango to Foxtrot departure, runway 22 left, squawk 4507.
Oh, like, how? Whose stream am I tuning into?
Information India copied.
To be honest, Geo, almost a
Alpha November Golf to
Geo
Foxtrot departure, runway 22 left, QNH 1018, and squawk 4507.
For this flight, because we got literally
Scandinavia 501.
8 hours and 56 minutes to, sorry, 6 hours and 56
Scandinavian
minutes to go.
501, read that is correct.
I'm gonna ask him for frequency change.
Scandinavian 925, monitor advisory, 122 days, simulate, bye-bye.
Over to advisory for Scandinavian 925. Thank you so much for your service. See ya.
See you, bye.
W controller, absolute W controller. Alright, we're up here. Dude, it is cold up in this cockpit. Turn it up a little bit. For the cabin, they're freezing back there. No wonder we got icing on the wing. So cold it's affecting the outside air, if that makes sense, because it doesn't. Never mind, delete. Anyways, turn it up a little bit in here, and we got a little bit warmer up in here. Awesome. 122.8 is coming up, so we're at 122.8. And swing that on over here. Sweet. And I guess we'll just announce Copenhagen traffic. Copenhagen traffic, Scandinavian 925, passenger 38,000 for 40,000 final cruising. Scandinavian traffic. Or Copenhagen traffic. Scandinavian traffic is crazy. Everything's looking good. Wings are on. I thought after 40,000 wing can't be on. Hopefully not using up too much fuel, but we did import a ton extra of fuel. 128,000 is what we're at. We started off with what? Did we start off with 140,000? We've wasted 20,000 pounds already. That's why we put extra. And APU is off. Checklist. Yeah, we're good. Next checklist is approach checklist.
You can set it up. Wait, what? Turn mic up, by the way.
Turn mic up? Oh yeah, it's at 83. It was usually at 86, I think. 87. Is that good now? Is that better?
You landed 5 to 7 times. Can we watch me land in my streams, please? Last stream. Yeah. You mean when you say that? Do you mean look at one of your most previous video, or are you live right now? You landed 5 to 7 times. Hold on, 'cause I also gotta order food. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, don't forget to hit that like button. 4 days ago, 7-hour stream.
Let me watch your landing. I got you. Let's see. Yeah, I'll show it on stream. You said 4 days ago? How many days ago? 4 days ago? 7 hour. Oh, this one right here. Shoot, look at that. My dude's getting views. 150. Yo, big W. Keep it up, Gavin. See, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see it. My dude got the... Yes, sir. I want to see that takeoff first. So hey, and you got the Volanta going? Okay. Okay. My Volanta stopped working. We got this W1 from Solar who won the $50 giveaway. Where's that runway? There it is. See that takeoff. Where's this? Tesla? Tesla? Is that what it's called? It's a guess, by the way. 80 knots.
Rotate.
Rotate. Ooh, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, we cross-check the winds.
Rotate.
So So you said rotate, but I think you forgot to look at the fact that there's 21 knot winds coming from left to right. So basically what's going to happen is what happened. Your wing's going to lift up on this side, and that one's going to go down. And you're going to get shoved your nose that way. So you're going to put in right aileron, and probably right rudder and right aileron, and that would fix this whole takeoff. Yep. Or sorry, left. Wait, cooked. Left aileron because it's coming from this way to that way. So yeah, we're trying to battle it. So, and your nose is gonna go that way. Sorry, twist it around there.
Rotate.
So left aileron, left rudder, and that would fix that.
Gear up.
Gear
Gusting
is
21 from the left.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Oh my God, that wind.
That's still a good takeoff though.
I'm using the Boeing Msfs Boeing TCA. Oh my
Wow.
God, gusting 21 from the left. 21 from the left.
Flaps.
Getting pushed around. Jesus.
Nah, fire live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, go tune into Mr. Gavin. Big shout out Mr. Gavin.
Knots.
What are you typing, Beanie? Oh, that's the key. Let me see where you're landing now. Nighttime landing too is crazy. Where are you landing at? San Diego? San Diego is an interesting airport.
I don't know what the hell that was. What's my aircraft?
Wait, why does your San Diego look like this? Isn't San Diego the one that... Oh, SNA. Wait, what? I could have sworn it said San Diego. Oh, Santa Ana. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you did multiple flights. My fault. I forgot that you did multiple flights. I was like, I know I just saw San Diego. Let's see it.
San Diego's here.
Alright, speed brakes are armed and green.
Yo, audio is good on your side, Mr. Gavin. Good work.
That is checked. Speed brakes are armed.
Yo, Gavin, we gotta do a shared cockpit. And your graphics look good. Perfect. And you got the San Diego airport and scenery.
Before landing, checklist complete.
Yes, sir.
Stable.
Checked. Oh, is it stable? Oh, is it checked? Yo, wait, hold on, pause.
I'm not taking control yet.
You want to know
who's truly into aviation when you go to an airport? And don't ever do this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever say I told you to do this, because I never told you to do it. I'm just saying. Imagine if somebody had a loudspeaker, right, and they put it over their head, like a boombox, and all you hear is what? All you hear is 1,000. All you hear around you is checked or stable.
Let it cook.
That'd be crazy. Also, we got that goal, guys. If you want to hit that goal, we will let you choose the next flight. There's 15 of those, so 15 different people will be able to choose a flight, no matter what the donation is. But as long as we get to that 15, that'd be amazing.
My aircraft.
Only one donation each, if you guys want. But yeah. What do we got?
Winds are 13. Got 245 at 13. Speed is good. Should have done plus 10, by the way, or plus 5. You're sitting right at VREF.
Landing.
San Diego's an awesome airport to come into.
Gusting 13 knots from the left. Idle. On the ground.
Houston! Yes, sir. That was a double win right there. Next takeoff. We're gonna watch all of these, Gavin. Everybody tune in to Gavin's stream, 100%. Nah, he saved that. He kissed the runway. Facts. Like, he definitely saved that. I saw it, like, drop for a second. He said idle. I was like, okay. Lift it up. Okay, perfect. I like it, Picasso.
VNav. LNav. On.
Yes, sir.
40%.
Wait, hold up. Because we're not watching this in what? What's your max? 1080? That's fine. Caught this landing on my stream. Nice.
Stable and toga. Was down, full nose down pressure.
Yo, y'all hit that like button for Gavin. And hit that like button here if you like that last landing, 100%. Cross checked, no winds. Oh, 14 dusting. 13 knots.
Rotate.
Ah, okay, that's a perfect takeoff right there. I like it. Like it, Picasso. Wind's doing its thing.
Gear up.
Gear's going up. Sweet. It's a steep climb right there. Pushing 5,000. My good sir, you might want to put the nose down a bit. We're at 5,100.
Autopilot, come on.
Autopilot's gonna bring that nose right on down. Yes, sir.
Right. Air takeoff checklist. Auto brake can come off.
Yes, sir.
Tactical lights can come off.
After
Tax light is
oh,
red.
forgot about 7.3. The landing light's actually full, which is interesting.
Come up.
Hold on. Let's see the landing. Are you landing into SMF? Where's that? Gotta see the approach. Come on now.
Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Route 3.
Yeah, you had a headwind there, so it was pushing your nose up. Sacramento?
90.
It's SMF? Is that really?
5. And 180 speed.
Not the approach, though. It was bad. No, you gotta see it. Come on now. It was not that bad. Y'all see my approaches. We are still on track, even though we went direct, right? It's not just gonna keep going straight. Just gotta make sure real quick. Make sure we make this turn here.
Flaps 10.
Pause this real quick. We'll come back to it. I just gotta make sure we get this turn here. I forget what aircraft it is, but sometimes when you go direct, it just like goes there and then keeps going. I think it's the E-17. No, not E-175. I forget which aircraft. Autopilot didn't work good. Too high. That's alright. You should have seen me last night. I think it was 35,000 feet, 22 minutes from landing, and Newark was like in 40 nautical miles, and then my stream crashed. I was like, oh, I'm up, and then I was like, I literally was on there after the stream ended, and I didn't even realize, circling in for the approach. I was like, and then I realized stream crashed, and I was like, oh, well, there's that. Yep, we are turning. Awesome. Sweet. Scandanavian. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, we're good. Let's go back.
150. That's 6 times speed.
Well, you do the honors of skipping a little bit.
Flaps 30.
Alright, now you're on final.
Come on, plane. Flaps full.
He said, come on, plane. Facts.
Train out, plane. Train out.
Is it capturing the glide slope? Did
Plane,
you?
it's not that hard to straighten out.
Yeah, no, you would take control by this point. It's because you're way too high. Autopilot off. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Exactly what I would have done. Now, auto throttle off is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Yeah, this would have been a me moment. Not gonna lie. Hopefully you're complete idle. You are not idle. I would have been idle. And he's going idle. I think. Well, you got it down.
Stable. Landing.
That was smooth. Yep. It's a good approach. It's a good correction. Whoa, why are we timing solar out? Proper landing, got it on the ground. Luckily, I think 7.3's suspension is absolutely fantastic, so hopefully Pax didn't really feel that. Wow, that is the aircraft you're flying. I didn't even realize. That is an absolute beautiful livery, Florida 1. Let's see the next approach. Or landing, rather. Coming into Las Vegas. Beanie, be nice. I didn't even get to see what Solar asked about. Maybe I would have said yes. Is he asking for DMs? Because I could have... He's saying because you're under 18, you can't do shared cockpit. That's for the Discord voice chat. That was when we were doing Forza. If we were doing shared cockpit, we kind of need voice. That's for the Discord voice chat. Like if we're streaming right now, you can't be on. Also, Gavin is, you can hear, very professional. There's a reason we did 18 is because a lot of people are unprofessional and want to troll and stuff, and it prevents that from happening. But as you can hear, Mr. Gavin here is very professional. You know, focused, no distraction.
23 knots from the left.
And knows what he's talking about. He's not doing flips in his aircraft.
Stable, my aircraft.
Yo, I forgot to... Hold up. Set position line settings. Pause that for a second. It's getting a little bit warm in here. Let's turn down the cockpit. Bringing some cold air in here. Same for the cabin. There we go.
Father approaching.
Bro, what? You're what? There's no shot you're 12. You don't even sound like you're 12. And you... Gavin, I'm gonna be very honest. I would have guessed you were like 17, like maybe 19, the way you're flying the aircraft. Maybe 15.
but like professional. Nah, y'all are crazy. What? Who's how? Wait, hold up. Sebastian, how old are you? You don't gotta answer that if you don't want to.
69.
Like, I would have never guessed some of y'all's ages, because some of y'all are professional. Some of you guys I can easily guess because you're unprofessional. But those people aren't here right now. Yeah, I think I would have easily guessed, like... Sorry, I'm sorry to do this to you, Gavin. We're gonna have to look at that again. Oh, variable knots. Not to go around. Hold on, I gotta analyze everything. Your auto throttle's off. You're at... I think right rudder would have helped here. I don't mean to sound like a flight instructor, but more right rudder. Too much right rudder. Perfect amount of right rudder. Flare. Right rudder. More right rudder. Reversers are green. Awesome. How many landings did you do? You did this for 7 hours? See, that's what I'm talking about. Very impressive, sir. What got deleted by Beanie? Who are we timing out? Who are we? What's going on here? You don't sound 12 at all. I would have guessed 15, 16. That's what I said. I said I would have guessed 15, 16, 17. And it don't even matter because you're a professional. You're not a little kid who's like just like you feel me? Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. And you're focused. Auto throttle supposed to.
So yeah.
He said, "Where the heck are your landing lights?" Wait. No shot. I'm sorry, Gavin. Beanie me at a good point here. Why is it so dark? Wait, where's the landing? We need the landing again. Damn, son. Where's your taxi lights? Wait, where did we end up? Does he look up at the panel at all? Nope. He might have landing lights on. They might just be very dim. I think I'm seeing a reflection here, I just can't tell. No, I think he's got landing lights on. Yeah, he's got landing lights on. They're just really dim in that aircraft. I think. Yeah, they're not. It's not like the 737 MAX where it's LED lights. Yeah, I can see like something going on here. He's got landing lights. Are those runway turn-off lights? I definitely see lights. I don't know if they're runway turn-off or what. You don't have scenery for Vegas? That's all good. I don't have some sceneries, you know? They're expensive. Well, it gets expensive after you add them up, so... Yeah, he has landing lights on. They're just really dim because it's 7.3. It's not the max. Please stop timing me out. One of your... Who keeps timing someone out? No one keeps timing you out. He deleted your message. I didn't call you. No one was talking about you, Solar. What are you talking? See how we jumped to conclusions, Solar? Nobody was... Wait, pause. He says, so you're telling me someone who's been in military school and yet I've been bullied for being fat and still am called unprofessional. No one called you unprofessional.
Let's go 40%.
What are you talking about?
Just coming alive.
You asked before why Gavin got approved, and I said because he's professional. No one said you were unprofessional. That doesn't make you unprofessional, though. I just answered your question. He seems way too professional to forget landing lights. Yo, not y'all doing that thing. Who was it when y'all were like, someone would never do that? Sebastian would never forget his landing lights. Gavin would never forget his landing lights. 80 knots.
Cross check.
Weight's cross checked. V1 rotate. Rotate. Ah.
One's coming from the left.
Ailerons.
Gear up.
Gear's going up. We are headed for rocket status. We're 4,000 feet and going. We are officially rocket status. We're at 5,000. And we're still climbing. 5,300. Packs are definitely feeling this one. 5,500. We're cargo status.
8,000. Autopilot, VNAV.
And autopilot's bringing back down that nose. Checklists are wonderful things, yes sir. Forgetting landing lights is nothing. I once forget gears. To me. Me 500 feet from the runway. Gear. Too low. Terrain. Oh shoot, my gear. Y'all know I make some silly mistakes, but come on now. Oh, squawk, yeah. Following the flight directors. Tell me why when you said flight directors, I immediately rushed on over here to go check my flight directors, but they're already automatic in this aircraft. Alright, what's your next landing? Phoenix, sir? See how your landing into Phoenix was.
Bring it back on center line.
Look at that, he's bringing it back on center line. You hear that, y'all? Yo, low gear. Beep. Exactly, Sebastian. MD-11 LAX stream? Nah, we had gear down. What do you mean? Oh wait, maybe I didn't. But we definitely had gear down when we landed.
Pushing from the right now.
But
got a right crosswind.
Hold on, this man is landing right now. A GTI's 777 just flew over your house. Nice, a Giant. Wonder which one it could possibly be. It's a Giant. It's Amazon and what is the other one for Giant? Yo, man's about to land in 15 knots. Left rudder! Left rudder! Hey, there's that left rudder. Left aileron. Oh! So you put it down, that's what matters.
Slowly pressure down the nose.
That would have been exactly how my landing was. So WW landing. Atlas, yes. W landing, Sirski. I would have landed exactly the same. Yo! Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, sir. We just got off the runway. You just went and turned off all your lights. Blind. 1, 2, 3. Runway turn off lights. Oh my days. Okay, you got the taxi light, but those runway turn off lights would be very useful when you're turning off the runway.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Whoa, pause, pause. What?
The Ryanair pilot showed up.
Ryanair pilot?
384 feet per minute.
Oh, he's talking about his landing.
Oh yes, good old Ryanair.
That was not a Ryanair landing, sir. What are you talking about, Gavin? Sir, that was not a Ryanair landing. You had a 15 knot, 17 knot, 18, 19 knot head / crosswind. You landed that perfectly, sir. I would have landed that exactly the same way.
That wasn't right. Oh yes, good. Not sprung from the right.
Alright, let's go to the next takeoff. This is a W stream right here. Make sure y'all tune on in. That looks awesome. Make sure y'all. Where's the wing lights, sir?
Alright, that N2 is starting.
Right. Was a W landing? Yes, sir. I'll check your DM in a minute, Solar. We're just checking out these landings and all that good stuff. Goes to 390. It's fine. It still was.
Alright.
Still landed it.
Clock can get started 40%. Full nose down pressure. And Toga. Toga. Yes,
good thing you threw on that auto throttle last minute.
Cross check.
Rotate.
Rotate. Talk geography person. I mean.
Something calm, not too heavy.
Gear up.
Sir, your climbs are crazy. I'm sorry, but you're already 3,000 feet per minute. 5,000 feet per minute. 5,700, 800 feet, 6,000 feet per minute?
Outbound on, VNAV, LNAV.
We are military status. Yeah, your packs just flew out their seats. Why does the plane feel light when I'm watching it climb?
Flaps up.
Wait, what? Why does the plane feel light while watching it climb? What do you mean by that?
Are we gonna climb? Hello, plane.
Where's my flight director?
Oops.
I don't. That's an Airbus. Are you talking about mine or his? His flight directors are on. Flight director said to go that high? It did.
Tractable wind lights can come off. Off.
I can't see because it's so bright. That's your ILS. Sir, those are your ILS. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, up there? No, I don't think that's... Oh, is that? I never noticed that. Shoot, I may be learning something new.
Outbound on, VNAV, LNAV.
I think he's talking about this down here. Hold on. Shoot, I learned something new today. I think he's talking about in here. There's like something that's moving over here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but like it's moving right there. Right before 20.
Outbound on,
I don't know if he's following that.
LNAV can come on.
I don't know. Autopilot brings it back down.
Tractable wind lights can come off. Flaps up.
Alright, I see that landing. That's the last landing?
Are we gonna climb? Low, plane. Cooked.
Not you see. Bro said cooked like I said. Cooked. Hold up. Where is this landing, Sirski? There it is.
I don't know what the hell that was.
SNA? Where's SNA again? Sacramento?
That's my aircraft.
Can't remember. San Antonio? Not San Antonio. San Antonio? I don't remember. Santa something. What? That is what you're supposed to follow, but it's too steep. It's on the San Diego takeoff. Santa Ana, there we go. Thank y'all. Yeah, after this one I gotta go let the dogs out. Hold up.
No wind, so you should glide on in, not like the freaking 23 knots into Las Vegas.
There's not even any wind. What are you talking about? Suppositions of a smooth landing. Now you got this one. Come on now. There's no wind. That's a very, very stable approach. Perfect glide slope. Oh, brought it up too soon. That's a float.
Get on the ground. It's John Wayne. We can't. Full throttle down pressure. Gotta get on the ground quick. 6 knots for stowed.
That was awesome. Absolutely W movement from Mr. Gavin.
W video. Make sure y'all hit that like button for him. Subscribe to his channel. Looks like he's at 307 now. Awesome. Let's get him to like at least 15 likes. Something. He's at 8 likes right now. Alright, I'm gonna put on the music. Let me go check what's his name? Solar's Discord ting. But we're not even talking about this mod thing again. Like, we're not going through that. Also, he did get timed out. You're good, Starless. Like, no one was talking about you. You're good right now. Relax. You're chilling. But nobody was talking about you. You don't have to bring that back up, because what you had done was crazy. We're not going to even talk about that again. So, just saying. You're good, though, Solar. Alright, how are we doing on anti-ice? That's probably using up. Look, it's all gone. I'll keep that on. Alright, are we back, ladies and gentlemen? Beanie says he subbed. There you go. W Gavin. Or W Beanie. Awesome. Alright, let me get that background music. I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even have to put tasks in the chat, because I'm not going to run tasks. I'm literally just going to let out the dog, so. Right back. Alright, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we're doing in the cockpit. 40,000 feet, no one's tried to contact me. Thank goodness. And let's see how much time we got on here. 6 hours to go. Alright, let's see. Mets are on a W5 streak, yes sir. Win 5 streak, nice. Well, I gotta scroll up. Damn. Gavin's longest flight on Volanta was 11 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Boeing 787, mine is 11 hours 58 minutes because of stream time. Kevin says Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner, KLM, I like KLM. Amsterdam to San Francisco, nice. International airports, get geoguessr around the world. Going in late to school tomorrow and Thursday, state testing. Yo, state testing was so dumb. I do not care. What the heck is state testing? The state's gotta test my knowledge? Bro, what? And then you got the... Oh. Is that the SAT? That's not the SAT, is it? What is the purpose of the SAT anyways? Like, I come into college, you're gonna teach me, right? Why are you gonna try and guess my knowledge before I even get there? Like, what? And the SAT somehow determines whether you can go to college or not. Like, what? I don't remember if that actually did affect whether you can go to college or not, but... I know my SAT wasn't even that good, I'm not gonna lie, but I still got in. I think it was. I don't even remember. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm not going to be joining GeoGuessr. I'm here to just chill and chat if y'all want to chill and chat. If y'all want to go and join him with GeoGuessr, I guess y'all can. GeoGuessr, I'm telling you, I will be too tired, like, looking around, and then I'll eventually get tired. At least here we can just chat, talk. We got what? It's an hour and 20. It's only been an hour and 23 minutes. There we go. That's crazy. I thought it's been like 2 hours, maybe 3. Slow motion is like 117,000 pounds, and we are absolutely doing fantastic right now. We're over the UK right now. Edinburgh's off to our left. Got the moon on our top left. Pretty awesome. It feel... Wait, what? I'm playing It Feels Slime 3? What? Like, it feels like 3? What are you talking about? DMs? I got you. Oh shoot, here we go. The heck is this quality? Oh, there we go. Gotta fix up your spoilers, man, on the replays. Looks like a Delta A319. -64 in a Calgary. Yeah, look at it flapping. It's flying. Why are you putting that there, sir? Wait, what? You were airborne for 6 minutes? Oh, you went like from somewhere short to somewhere to Calgary. Bro, what are you doing? I was about to say. Ooh! Oh my days! Next plane after you has to go around because the runway's too slick. Golly. Golly, I could watch that over and over. Look at the wheels, like how parallel it is with the runway. Oof. We don't need to know that, Gavin. I'm just gonna delete it because we don't need to know. Nah, that's crazy. That was a fire. I believe it was negative 68, 100%, my guy. That was absolutely greased. How much longer we got? 6 hours and 3 minutes. He said no stop, that thing is butter. Watch the other videos? What even are the other videos? Nah, those are your clips. I'm not doing that. Wait. Is this my clip? Oh boy, I didn't watch this. Maybe I'll remind myself of what has already been done. Like, that would be just dumb of me to overrun the runway. Someone's coming in. No, just not happening. Oh, when I, what's it called? That was when I, slew mode. There we go. I had a slew mode because it looked like we were gonna overrun the runway, so I hit, what's it called? Well, whatever the command is for slew mode. Let me see the other one. DAL 721 butter landing. Let's see. Bro, we can't even see that person. Yeah, no. Oh, and then there was that. Okay. Yeah, there's no point in watching the other videos. That first video was fire. That was greased. Alright, fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I might go get something to eat real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Turn the music back up. We got plenty of time to hang out, to chat, all that good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're good. Broski! There's no shot. Oh, your flight simulator seems to have crashed. The pilot will now exit. Oh my days. Another failed attempt. See, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The sim seems to have crashed. Bro, I started deleting Beanie's chat as he's counting, thinking he's trolling. I scroll up, I look at the screen, and my heart goes. I'm cooked. It's already 8:33. Stream has crashed. I can't even come after you for that. Oh my god, there's no shot. I was chilling, I was eating. I came back. Oh my days, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of that stream. Very frustrating, ladies and gentlemen. Very frustrating indeed. Man, absolutely cooked. I guess we're gonna have to do another long haul tomorrow. I don't know what happened with that one. We were doing so well too, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my days. Maybe we'll do a Forza stream. We might do a Forza stream. Wait, what's going on? My Microsoft Flight Sim decided to restart. Go for the lefty, what? Lufthansa? First officer, the lefty, what? Bro, I can't believe we just got cooked. And then it has the audacity to start back up. Absolute craziness, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are amazing, W Aviation family. Unfortunately, that is the end of stream. I will see you guys. See ya. Absolutely wild. We'll see what we can cook up, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we'll do another one. Alright, I will see y'all. Y'all have a good time. Maybe I'll see y'all in a minute. See ya! Don't worry, I'll cook something up for y'all. Maybe another short stream. WWW movement!